Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. We've got a great show planned for you. We're going to start our first show with ASB live in the studio to talk about the dance. And we're also going to have a new club, Just Donuts, live in the studio to talk a bit about their club and how to get involved. What else are we going to have?
That's right, Tosh. We're also going to have Luke in the studio live with ASB and Scarlett live via DeGero.
Sounds like a great show. I'm Tosh Carr.
I'm Charlie Marinelli.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. We're going to start our first show with a story on a local violin store here in San Diego. Let's roll the piece.
The Violin Shop San Diego is known to have some of the finest violins and string instruments. Shane Albrecht brings them to this community.
We sell, repair, and rent violins, violas, and cellos to anybody who would like to play music.
Shane and his wife have been passed down this business and plan on pursuing it. The
business we inherited had a standard of quality that they had implemented that I feel like was making them successful. So we kind of wanted to make sure we carried that on. So part of what that was learning that from the old owners.
With the awesome inventory they offer, come some bumps along the way.
I think it's challenging to keep proper inventory, so we try to keep a certain quality of violin here. So to keep our quality good presents a lot of challenges.
Ending on a positive note, Shane and his wife share their pride and joy with schools all over to help support their instrumental groups.
We rent a lot of instruments to schools, or to school kids, I should say. So school programs that have orchestras, or there's a school across the parking lot that started a program this past year for first and second graders. So we sort of, we'll meet people however you meet people, people come in and want to rent a violin, and then they say, oh, my kid plays at this school. And then, the school wants to do a whole thing. So we will rent, any sizes, any numbers of them to a bunch of different schools.
Good luck to Shane and his wife with their awesome business they're thriving in. Reporting for CHS TV with videographer Madeline Missoula,
It's like one person sitting down in a room, and that's all they do, and make like 6 per year.
I'm Ivana Sootomoy.
Welcome back, Carlsbad. Carlsbad High School will be hosting Granite Hills in the semifinals of the Open Division playoffs on this Thursday, November 9th. Game time is 7 p.m. and tickets can be purchased at the GoFan.co app. Gates will be open at 6 p.m. and only CIF passes will be accepted at the gate.
Have you purchased your class shirt? If not, then make sure to come to the student store and purchase yours before they're gone. Extra class shirts are out and available. Sizes are limited, and once they're gone, there will be no more. Price is $20 with an ASB sticker and $25 without. For our first break in the announcements, we're going to send it over to Riley, live with Tessa and Reese. Riley?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Riley reporting live in the couch with a few members of ASB to talk about their recent fundraiser. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we partnered with the American Cancer Society to raise money for breast cancer awareness.
That's so cool. And how much did you guys earn?
We earned $705.73.
That's awesome, Carlsbad. And how was the experience for you?
Yeah, I had a quadratic type of experience.
Any shout-outs?
Mr. Miller, period 1.
Yes, I can. Period 1, APES period 2.
Thank you so much for supporting them, Carlsbad. I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thanks, Riley. You've heard about the college rep visits taking place in the counseling office, but did you know that MiraCosta now has a student ambassador available in the counseling office every Monday from 8:15 to 10 a.m.? Our student ambassador is here to answer any questions you may have about MiraCosta, including questions about the campus, the programs they offer, and their application process. Details can be found in your grade level Google Classroom, or you can talk to your counselor or Miss Blunk in the counseling office to sign up. Carlsbad High School Theater Department will be performing the play Puffs on November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the CAC. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased using the QR codes on campus.
Next up, we're going to have Leah, live with Just Donuts Club. Leah?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Leah Blair, live in the studio with Just Donuts. So what is Just Donuts?
Just Donuts is a club that we created where we eat donuts and play Just Dance.
Great. And why did you start this club?
We started Just Donuts after we played Just Dance with our friend Simon the Rizzler, and we realized how fun it was, and we wanted to incorporate our favorite food.
Great. And where and when is this club?
It's every other Tuesday, and the first meeting starts today in room 3104.
And how can someone join?
Basically, just show up and first come, first serve for the donuts.
So what's your guys' favorite Just Dance?
I like Mamma Mia.
Coco!
3 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
I'm still standing.
And any shout-outs?
Apes period 4.
Apes period 2.
Apes period 2.
Apes period 2.
Thank you so much, and I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Leah. Loud Crowd themed playoff t-shirts are now on sale in the student store. Come and get your shirt for our home playoff game next week versus Granite Hills. Shirts are $15. Get yours before they sell out.
Students, are you interested in inciting change specifically in regards to gun violence? On Tuesday, November 7th, there will be a Students Demand Action Club meeting at lunch in Ms. Hatchigan's room 8201. Next, we have Luke live with ASB to talk about the Halloween costume contest. Luke?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with a few members from ASB to talk about the upcoming costume contest that's happening today. So, Danica, where will this be happening?
So yes, there'll be a costume contest today outside of the ASB room at brunch.
And then, Carly Ray, when will this be happening again?
Outside of the ASB room at brunch.
And if you win, what prizes will you be getting?
Yes, so there'll be a first, second, and third place winner, and they'll all get Lola gift cards, so make sure to come out.
That's awesome. If you dressed up, make sure to come out at brunch outside the ASB room. That's all I have today. I'll send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Luke. CHS Study Hall is available after school every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the library's biography room. It's a great place to study with peers, connect with a student tutor, and get academic support. The CHS Chess Club meets every Wednesday during lunch in room 6108. Come by if you're interested.
The Yarn Punks is a new club on campus that is for anyone who's interested in crocheting or learning how to crochet. The club will meet every Tuesday at lunch in room 3203. Join the remind by texting YarnPunk to 8100 to follow on CBAD Yarn Punks on Instagram. Now we have Scarlett live on DeGero via our satellite connection to talk to us about Halloween decorations and how Bressie Ranch has taken Halloween traditions to the next level. Scarlett, what's up?
Good morning, Carlsbad, and happy Halloween. I'm here at Bressie Ranch with Cliff Park, a resident here. So, Cliff, what is your theme for this year?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. We live in Southern California, so I had to go with the Surfer Zombies.
Awesome. And how are you prepared for the trick-or-treaters?
Well, there's about 2,000 kids that will be here between probably 6 and 9 o'clock. So I've got about 20 bags of candy. I've got 2 candy chutes. I've got 2 friends that will sit up there. And of course, I've got to have the Beach Boys music going all night.
Sounds good. And what are you looking forward to most this Halloween?
Well, there's a little something for everybody, for kids, adults, and I just love looking down and hearing the kids excited about the surfers and the zombies and the parents relating as well because, you know, we've got Tower 21, Carlsbad, we've got surfing. It's pretty popular around here, so that's what I like the most.
Sounds fun. Thank you. And make sure you guys check out Bressy Ranch tonight.
Thanks, Scarlett. Now we have Maddox live on the Magic Window. What do you have for us, Maddox?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Maddox Markham here on the Magic Window to give you guys some movie recommendations for this night and some basic Halloween safety. So over the past couple of years, there's been reports of sharp objects or drugs being inside candy, such as chocolate bars and pure sugar candies like fentanyl in Smarties and Skittles, and razor blades and needles inside Snickers and Three Musketeers. Make sure to bring a flashlight so you can see, where you're walking. Don't be that one friend in the group that just falls every couple of minutes. Make sure that anyone has your location at all times to ensure the best of safety, and make sure do not go alone. And as for movie recommendations, we have a classic, The Conjuring. I haven't watched it yet, so I gotta put that on my list. Why not watch Halloween on Halloween night? It's a classic, it's good. Many versions of it. And then Lights Out, I haven't seen this one either. Make sure to watch Lights Out with the lights out. And that's all I have for you today, Carlsbad, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Maddox. Now let's take a quick look at an upcoming story about the Day of the Dead.
The 22nd annual Dia de los Muertos Festival in downtown Oceanside. This festival happens once a year, and there are many fun things you can find here, all of which are related to Day of the Dead.
It's like a great story, Carlsbad. Make sure to tune in tomorrow to see the full story, and also make sure today, be safe on Halloween, watch out for your friends, and make sure you know where you're going, and most importantly, have fun tonight.
Have a great Halloween, Lancers. Bye.